Today, we're going to go back, way back. We're going to review an album from one of the most influential bands of the 1960s. We're talking about Disraeli Gears by Cream. So stick around and listen out for Sunshine of Your Love. They were psychedelic, they were hard rock, they were kind of blues. I'm talking about Cream, and the album is Disraeli Gears. So the band Cream formed in London in 1966. It started when Ginger Baker approached Eric Clapton and he said, "Hey man, let's form a new band." Clapton said, "Okay, but I have one condition. I want to bring over this guy I saw, Jack Bruce." Wow, Ginger did not like Jack Bruce. They'd had many disagreements in the past, but Ginger Baker agreed, and they formed basically the first supergroup. They were the cream of the crop, eventually shortening their name to Cream. So Baker and Bruce did not get along at all, and it's basically what brought the downfall to the band. Things kind of came to a head when Baker pulled a knife on Bruce. That kind of makes it hard to jam with someone. So the band, over a 3-year career, put out 4 albums. The first one was called Fresh Cream in 1966. Second was Disraeli Gears in 1967, which we're currently reviewing. Followed by Wheels of Fire in 68, which was actually the first double album to ever reach platinum. And they finished up their career with an album rightfully entitled Goodbye. So today we're looking at the second album, Disraeli Gears. This album reached number 5 in the UK charts, number 1 on the Swedish and Finnish charts, number 1 in the Australian charts. Here in the States, Cashbox magazine declared it the number 1 album for 1968. So let's take a look at the track list on this album. Side 1 starts out with a song called Strange Brew. It's kind of interesting because Eric Clapton actually sings lead vocals on this song. At the time, he was pretty unsure of his vocals, and it kind of shows. He's kind of got this weird falsetto thing going on. Not a big fan. Kind of bugs the crap out of me. Know what I mean? The second song on this album, Sunshine of Your Love, is probably the song Cream is best known by. Rolling Stone magazine ranked Sunshine of Your Love number 65 in the top 500 rock and roll songs of all time. In 2009, VH1 ranked it 44 in the top 100 most influential hard rock songs of all time. That song is followed by World of Pain, Dance the Night Away, and Blue Condition. Side 2 starts out with my favorite song on the album, Tales of Brave Ulysses. If this song sounds a little familiar, it should. It has the same chord progression as their song White Room. The next song is called SWLABR. I know, weird title for a song, right? It stands for She Walks Like a Bearded Rainbow. Kind of getting weird here. The next song has a bunch of psychedelic guitar, and it's called We're Going Wrong. Followed by Outside Woman Blues, which is an old blues song recorded by a guy named Blind Joe Reynolds way back in 1929. Followed by Take It Back and Mother's Lament. All right, so what do I think of this album? People talk about it being very influential, kind of psychedelic and hard rock combined. My take on it is I could live without the psychedelic. I could live without the falsetto vocals. I do like Sunshine of Your Love and Tales of Brave Ulysses. So out of 11 songs, I like 2 of them. Well, how do I rate it then? Just 1 thumbs up, not even 1.5. The 2 songs on it I really, really like. You can actually find them better versions on a live album called Goodbye Cream, their 4th album. So anyhow, I would not necessarily buy this album, but would look for those 2 songs on different albums or compilation records.